Are you ready for a robot uprising in the manufacturing industry? Well, it seems like Elon Musk's Tesla is leading the charge with their latest invention, Tesla bots. These humanoid robots, standing at 5'8" and weighing 125 pounds, are designed to replace factory workers in performing repetitive and dangerous tasks. While this may sound like a dream come true for business owners looking to cut labor costs and increase efficiency, it also raises some unsettling questions. Will this technology render millions of workers unemployed? How will it affect the economy and society as a whole? And most importantly, are we willing to entrust our jobs and livelihoods to machines that could potentially malfunction or even turn against us? Join me as we delve into the controversial and thought-provoking world of Tesla bots and the future of work. Let's talk about a brief history of the Tesla bot. The Tesla bot, also known as Optimus, is a humanoid robot under development by Tesla Incorporated. The concept was unveiled at the company's Artificial Intelligence AI Day event on August 19, 2021, by CEO Elon Musk. Musk stated that the robot would be designed to perform tasks that are unsafe, repetitive, or boring for humans. The Tesla bot is designed so that a human can outrun it and overpower it if necessary, which Musk explained as a precautionary measure for those who have concerns about artificial intelligence. Musk claimed during the event that Tesla would likely build a prototype by 2022. The project, codenamed Optimus, is based on the same electronics and sensors used in Tesla's self-driving cars. The prototype of the robot was revealed on September 30th, 2022 at AI Day 2022. It is a real product that the company is working on to create general-purpose bipedal, autonomous humanoid robot capable of performing various tasks. The idea behind the robot is to address the low employment rates of many manufacturing jobs, where automation has been cost-effective without employing people. What is Optimus's mobility level? According to various sources, the hands of the Tesla bot have been a point of interest since its unveiling. The hands are reported to have 11 degrees of freedom and 28 structural actuators, and they are inspired by biological human joints. Tesla used 6 cables to operate the hands, while some sources have criticized the hands' basic design and overall clumsiness. Others note that they have a high level of functionality. The hands are reported to have a clutch mechanism in the finger actuation, which could be a redeeming feature. Tesla bot is designed to handle dangerous, boring, and repetitive tasks as a drop-in replacement for humans. It is important to note that the Tesla bot is still in the concept stage, and there is no word on how well the hands perform in practical applications. Overall, it appears that the hands of the Tesla bot have potential for high functionality, but their design and efficiency remain a subject of debate and speculation. How commercial will Optimus be? So Musk mentioned that AI Day that Tesla could potentially produce millions of robot units. It's unclear if there's actually a huge demand for these robots, but it seems like Tesla is just as invested in making Optimus bots as they are in their cars. But let's be real. The fact that these bots are basically Tesla cars with a different function is a little eerie and reminds us of some of the darker sci-fi movies. What might be a real humanoid robot be capable of? So here's the deal. Making a robot move and act like a human is no easy task. The folks at Tesla are facing quite a few programming hurdles to make that happen. For instance, will the Tesla robot walk on 2 legs like we do, or will it just be able to perform a dance like the person in the Tesla robot suit did during the unveiling at Tesla AI Day? You see, even babies take years to learn how to move their bodies, and we often underestimate just how complex humans are. The things we can do are pretty impressive, and it's challenging to replicate that in a robot. Elon Musk talked about how the robot would handle mundane tasks, like putting bolts in or going shopping. But programming a robot to handle those tasks requires a lot of specialized and adaptive programming. It's not easy for a robot to react and adjust on the fly like humans can. What do we anticipate Tesla bot to perform in reality? Right now, robots are pretty good at doing repetitive tasks like screwing in bolts. That's why manufacturing has been using robots for a long time now. You've probably seen videos of robots in factories putting things together on an assembly line. They have an arm that reaches out, grabs a part, and puts it in place. It's a bit like a game of whack-a-mole, but with robot arms and conveyor belts instead of moles. However, even though robots are good at these kinds of tasks, they're not so great at doing things that require a lot of finesse, like handling delicate objects or playing musical instruments. That's because robots typically have rigid metallic hands with limited flexibility. In contrast, human hands are incredibly complex and can handle all kinds of objects, from a hammer to a tomato. To make a robot hand that could do what a human hand does, we need a lot of motors and sensors. That's because human hands have bones, muscles, and soft skin, which all work together to give us our amazing dexterity. So while robots are great for some tasks, there are still many things that they can't do as well as humans. How should the Tesla bot to act? Robots have the ability to work in hazardous or repetitive environments where it may not be safe or efficient for humans to work, and Elon Musk is on the right track with this idea. It makes sense to have robots perform tasks where human involvement is not necessary or where there is a high risk involved. However, building a robot that can interpret language and respond with appropriate actions is a big challenge. Humans work in a variety of environments, and creating a robot that can adapt to all of those scenarios is a complex task that requires improvisation and dynamic behavioral changes, which cannot be pre-programmed. Collaborative robots, also known as cobots, are a good example of how humans and machines can work together to accomplish tasks, each bringing their own unique set of skills to the table. It's not hard to imagine how an assistant or a booster robot could be of great help to people living on Mars or those working in hazardous environments like underground mines. While Musk's vision for robots may still be far from reality, his ideas are inspiring and encourage roboticists to push the boundaries of what is possible. Even a small accomplishment in the field of robotics would be a significant achievement. Elon Musk's ability to unite scientists and engineers behind a grand goal is admirable and will motivate the next generation of roboticists. Would the Tesla bot eventually replace human workers and work in factories all over the world? It appears that Tesla is actively developing the Tesla bot, a humanoid robot that can be used in its factories. According to several news articles, Tesla plans to deploy thousands of the Tesla bots in its factories, with a recent job listing indicating that the job is hiring for the Tesla bot program. It is worth noting that Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has expressed a belief in the past that robots and automation are inherently better than human workers. Some reports suggest that Tesla has already installed hundreds of robots to automate final assembly in its factories. Additionally, the Tesla bot is designed with lightweight materials to prevent accidental injury to humans in its vicinity, and has several electromechanical actuators to give it a wide range of movement. While some articles suggest that the Tesla bot could replace human workers on the assembly line, it is unclear whether it will completely replace human workers in factories all over the world. It is possible that the Tesla bot could be used to automate certain tasks, but humans may still be needed to oversee the work and perform more complex tasks that the robot may not be capable of. Doesn't Tesla already use robots to build its cars and its factories? Yes, Tesla already uses robots extensively in its factories for the production of its cars. According to several news articles from reputable sources, Tesla has been employing hundreds of robots designed for specific jobs in their production lines for years. These robots perform a variety of tasks, such as welding, painting, and assembly, allowing for increased efficiency and precision in the manufacturing process. In addition to the current robots used in production, Tesla has also been working on developing humanoid robots to assist with various tasks within their factories. The prototype of Tesla's humanoid robot, named Optimus, was unveiled at the company's AI Day in September 2022. According to Tesla CEO Elon Musk, the company plans to mass-produce Optimus and have thousands of humanoid robots within their factories. It is clear that Tesla already uses a significant number of robots in its factories for car production and plans to expand this use with the introduction of humanoid robots in the near future. How much would a company potentially save if they replace their factory workers with robots? A company could potentially save a significant amount of money if they replace their factory workers with robots. However, the exact amount of savings may vary depending on several factors, such as the initial cost of the robots, the cost of maintenance, and the productivity gains achieved through automation. Replacing factory workers with industrial robots could save manufacturers money over the long term in several countries, including the United States, Germany, South Korea, Mexico, and China. The initial cost of an industrial robot, including system engineering costs, is approximately $250,000. However, this cost is decreasing over time as the cost of robot work cells has decreased by 5 to 10% per year. Additionally, as robots become faster and more efficient, the cost per assembly and cost per placement are also decreasing, resulting in further cost savings. Furthermore, automation can lead to significant productivity gains, as demonstrated by the example provided in an article, where a factory replaced 90% of its human workforce with machines, resulting in a 250% increase in productivity and an 80% drop in defects. The use of robots in manufacturing can lead to significant improvements in efficiency, precision, and consistency, which can result in cost savings and improved product quality. However, the increased use of robots in the workplace may also lead to job displacement and wage reductions for some workers. So, it is important for companies to consider the potential social and economic impacts of automation, as well as the potential cost savings. While the exact amount of savings may vary depending on several factors, it appears that a company could potentially save a significant amount of money if they replace their factory workers with robots, particularly in terms of improved productivity and efficiency. It is important to consider the potential social and economic impacts of automation, as well as the initial and ongoing cost of implementing and maintaining automation technology. What is the price of Optimus? So we don't know the exact price of the Optimus bot yet, but Musk thinks it will be probably less than $20,000, according to what was said at AI Day. It's hard to know how that compares to other humanoid robots on the market since we don't have much to compare it to, but Musk thinks it will be more affordable than Tesla cars. If that's the case, it can make the Optimus bot a real game changer in the industry and set a new standard for humanoid robots. What are the pros of replacing most human workers with robot workers? Here are some potential benefits of replacing human workers with robots. Cost savings. Robots are a one-time purchase and require minimal maintenance compared to human workers. Therefore, the cost of using robots can be lower in the long run. Increased efficiency. Robots can work for long hours without getting tired or taking breaks, which can lead to increased productivity and efficiency. Improved precision. Robots can perform tasks with more accuracy than humans because they don't shake or tremble and have smaller and versatile moving parts. Ability to perform dangerous tasks. Robots can be used to perform tasks that are too dangerous for human workers, such as working in hazardous environments. Increased speed. Robots can perform tasks more quickly than human workers, which can lead to faster production times. What are the cons of replacing most human workers with robot workers? Some cons to consider are job loss. One of the most significant cons of replacing human workers with robots is job loss. As robots can work faster, more accurately, and without rests or breaks, companies may opt to replace human workers with robots to reduce costs, leaving many people unemployed. This can also have a significant impact on the economy, as it can lead to increased income inequality and reduced consumer spending. Lack of flexibility. Robots are programmed to perform specific tasks, and they lack the ability to adapt to new situations or unexpected events, which humans can do easily. In contrast, human workers can be trained to perform multiple tasks and adjust their workflow as needed. Initial investment and maintenance costs. While robots can lead to long-term savings, their initial investment costs can be high. In addition, robots require regular maintenance and repairs, which can also be costly. Reduced human interaction. With more robots in the workplace, there is a potential for reduced human interaction, which can lead to a lack of collaboration, creativity, and innovation. Ethical and social implications. Replacing human workers with robots can have ethical and social implications, such as the impact on human dignity and the question of who is responsible if something goes wrong. Additionally, the rise of automation and robots may create a divide between those who have access to education and skills to work with them and those who do not, further increasing income inequality. What is the Optimus timeline? It might take a while before Optimus becomes widely available, but Musk insists that their aim is to create a functional humanoid robot as quickly as possible. With Teslas becoming increasingly common as electric vehicles, we may soon see Tesla bots on the streets. However, Musk's optimism for Tesla self-driving technology hasn't always panned out, so we'll have to wait and see how well his predictions for Tesla bot have come to fruition. So there you have it, folks. Tesla bots might seem like the futuristic solution to all of our manufacturing problems, but they come at a cost. While they might be more efficient, they also threaten to displace countless workers and leave them without jobs. Are we willing to trade human labor for machines? Is this the world we want to live in, where human workers are replaced by soulless robots? It's a question that we as a society need to answer. So let's start the conversation and explore the implications of Tesla bots replacing factory workers. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.